Hi there, BTBEers. Welcome to day 21. Today we're going to talk about the smile file. So a long time ago I saw this online, and I believe it was my friend Zach Spuckler. He made a post where he said he creates a file and he puts all of his rave reviews, nice things that people have said to him, things that make him feel good, into a file. And so when he's having one of those days where maybe somebody says something critical on one of his live streams, or somebody sends him negative feedback, or just something in general really throws him off and he's doubting if a launch is about to go well or not, he goes into his smile file and he looks at all the good things people have said and all the things he's accomplished and all the rave reviews he's gotten and positive emails, like when somebody sends you an email, saying how you've changed their life, something like that. He puts those all into a file and reads them when he's having a bad day. And I thought, that is so brilliant. How often do we focus on the critic and ignore the raving fan? Look at every celebrity out there. I'm a huge fan of Whitney Waythor. And if you don't know her, she stars in a show called My Big Fat Fabulous Life. And she's very big on body positivity. She's an overweight woman that struggles with PCOS and PCOS. And I just really have resonated with a lot of her story. And so I like to follow her. And I notice on her live streams, there are people who will make a negative comment. And for every 20 people that are like, Whitney, you're awesome, you're hilarious, I loved the episode this week, you're so funny, the person that tells her, I really wish you wouldn't swear so much on your show because, we have to listen to bleeps every few seconds. I wish you would stop that. She'll focus on that person. And we all do it. We've all done it. And every celebrity does it too. So nobody's exempt from this. How often have we gotten a criticism from somebody after getting 10 compliments from others, but we focus on the critic. We focus on the bad. We're focusing on what somebody says they don't like about us. Here's the thing. I love the quote by Dita Von Teese. She's a famous striptease artist and pinup girl. And she says, you could be the ripest, juiciest peach in the world, and still there is going to be somebody who hates peaches. And that's so true. You cannot live your life going by what the critics say. I always believe in constructive feedback and constructive criticism. And if there's a theme coming up that, if she was getting 400 comments of people saying the swearing is excessive, then maybe it's time to cut back and assess that. But it's one person out of 400 comments and you focused on them and you've got 400 people saying, you're amazing, I love you, I love your show, I loved this episode. And you're focusing on the bad guy. And that shows people that when they give you gratitude, you're not willing to accept it. And so we have to remember to create these smile files like Zach has suggested, where we put all our good things. So I'm putting one together for myself and one for Dan. Dan gets a lot of emails, fan mail, where people thank him for helping them get onto this way of eating, for getting off their diabetic medication. He's gotten all these positive things, and both of us will do it, and we're guilty of it. When we get a critic, we're like, oh my gosh, what do we do? And we're focusing on that, and we forget all the people that he's helped and all of the amazing, amazing reviews he's gotten. So this is what I want you to do. Post in the comments below that you're going to do this and let me know how you've put together a smile file. Something that you can open on your laptop, if it's your laptop or your desktop. A file where you put a copy of emails that you've copied into Word that people have written something nice to you, images that make you feel happy, things people have said about you. You can just write them down on a sheet of paper and make an actual file so you can open it up and always see that somewhere someone is your raving fan. Post in the comments below and let me know what you're putting in your smile file.